Hey guys, welcome back to Lux Lives. Thank you for joining us once again for another video. So today I'm coming to you with a SAKS haul, and also I stopped by the perfume counters at SAKS and I took a sniff of some of the Maison kurkdjian. Hope I'm saying that right. I took a smell of some of their perfumes. If you're not familiar with them, they are a niche perfume house based out of Paris, and they produce the highly popular baccarat rouge. You've probably seen a bunch of YouTubers on here talking about that scent, and I wanted to give you kind of some tips and tricks to get that fragrance or something else from their line just a little bit cheaper. And also, I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that I got at the SAKS sale. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, the only two clothing items I picked up were these two, which is just this really cute floral print crop top. The designer sale is still going on at SAKS. Everything in the sale is 60% off. So you can do that in store or you can go online. This one is by the Domain. Not really sure how to pronounce that. But it was originally $225. It was marked down to $135, and then they take an additional 33% off of that. Next, I picked up this cool little sweater. I mean, yeah, I know it's hot and I'm not gonna wear this anytime soon, but it was still really cute. This is from Rag & Bone, New York, and original price on this was $450. They marked it down to $180, and then you get an additional 30% or 33% off of that. So it's just a little black and white top, little cow neck. That'll be really cute when it actually does get cold. And this big old box. I got something from Oscar de la Renta, and my wonderful little sales girl, well, she's not a little girl, she's a very mature woman, Susie, packaged this beautifully for me. And dun, 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 here she is. So this is just an Oscar de la Renta bag. This was also on sale. It comes with this little chain detail at the top. It's kind of in the shape of like a perfume bottle maybe, but the clasp, you just open it, you clasp it from the sides, and she opens right up. So I'm gonna be honest with you, not much fits in here, and you can probably get, like, we tested it out at the store, so you can get your keys, your iPhone, if you have a smaller one, not that big TV looking iPhone, that won't fit in here. So your keys, your iPhone 10 or 11, and probably a lipstick and like your cards and your ID. This is not going to be your one that you tote around everything in, but it's really cute. It's a cute little evening bag. Something else I got was, and I didn't know this, but Bottega has their original scent, but then they put out a bunch of other scents at SAKS that are exclusive to SAKS, and they all have numbers on them. So I believe it's like 1 through 10. I was shopping around for the Baccarat Rouge, but it's a little hard at that counter if you go in store, because everybody is going to that Maison Francois counter to kind of smell their fragrances, and you have to wear a mask and everything, and you don't want to be too close to anybody. So the sales girl, when I told her that I liked notes of like rose and jasmine, and I really like top notes of citrus or floral, she recommended this one. So again, Bottega does the exclusive fragrances at SAKS, and this one is Bottega Veneta number 7. And here she is. I mean, you can't smell it, but she's a really gorgeous fragrance, and it's a lot of jasmine and I would say lilac that I pick up on this one. I tried it on at the counter, walked around with it for a while I did my other shopping. I just loved it. And also right now they're doing the promotion where if you buy any of their fragrance and makeup products up to a certain amount, you get a free gift with purchase. And so the free gift with purchase was this little like terry cloth towel type thing, and it has Velcro on it. And what you do is, if I would just have my stuff together, it just Velcros together, and you can wear it around like a little tube top. If you want to wear it at when you get out of the shower, you can do that, but I'm probably going to use this for like lounging around the pool and stuff. Now, if you're sitting there and you're like, hey, I only really came here to hear about Baccarat Rouge or Maison kurkdjian, let me get into that. So these are all of the samples I got from the designer, well, the niche house, Maison kurkdjian. And I did not pick these up in SAKS. So if you're familiar with the brand, they sell in the United States at Neiman Marcus, and they sell at SAKS. And then you can also go online and you can purchase directly from France. And I found out from another YouTuber's video I watched that the best bet is for you to go online and purchase from France. So what you can do is you can go online directly to their website, and they have sample bundles that you can purchase that are each 14 euro, and I forget what that translates to over into USD, but I bought 2 of the sample bundles, and my card was charged for like $31, $32, and then the shipping was free. And I picked out 2 of these, so 8 fragrances, and in addition to that, they go ahead and they let you pick another sample for free, and then they ship all of them to you DHL, so that way you get to try out the fragrances at home. You don't have to be in the store wondering, if I buy this expensive fragrance, am I gonna get it home and hate it and then not be able to return it in store? Because that is a possibility. Some of the stores will take it back and some of them will not. So what I have been doing is just trying one of these on every day, wearing them for a day, and seeing how I feel about them. Now you will notice I don't have 8 here in my hand. I have 6. I just counted them, and that's because 2 of them I smelled as soon as I picked up, well, got my box, and I was like, it smells like an old lady trying to get her freak on. So those 2 went directly into the trash right after they arrived, and I will not be using those. But the great thing about this particular fragrance house is once you place, say, your order for your samples from them, they also email you a coupon code for $20 off. So shopping directly on the site definitely has its advantages. You have the Baccarat Rouge 540 in the perfume version, and that one retails for $300. Then you have the Baccarat Rouge 540 in the extract version, that retails for $425. That's really expensive for a perfume. And yeah, it's a hard pill to like swallow initially. But if you are willing to be patient and you just order your sample, see if you like it, and you go back online to their website, you can save some money. So both of those bottles that I was just talking about, the perfume and the extract, both come in 2.4 fluid ounces. You purchase it from Neiman Marcus or SAKS. It is $4.25. Okay, that's a lot of money. But if you purchase it directly from Maison Francois, then it is marked at $2.95, and that is in euros. With exchange rate today and everything, so exchange rate today is 1 USD is equal to about 88 cents in euro, which that's crazy. The euro is usually way stronger. That's neither here nor there. So once you convert everything over, it is $332 united. So that's a big savings. $425, $332. So that's what I did. I went directly back to Maison Francois, the website, and I ordered directly from them. One thing to look out for though is they are based over there in France, so your bank might flag it as fraud. You can either call your bank and say, hey, I'm about to make this purchase, this is how much it's going to be, or you can do what I did, which is when they flag it as fraud, they send you a text message and you just text them right back and be like, yep, it's mine, and then you redo your transaction and they will let it go through. Whew. I mean, that's $100 you could go ahead and save if you really love the perfume. But if you're not ready to commit to the perfume yet, but you did like the samples you picked up, you can go ahead and you can get the Baccarat Rouge scented body oil, which is $75 euro, which is very reasonable for the scent. And it's not like a really greasy, like you're gonna feel like you're slipping and sliding, like, you know, baby oil type of body oil. It's very light and very luxurious. Girl, if you are trying to smell like your husband told you we have dinner reservations at 8, he's sending a car, he already laid out an outfit on the bed for you that he would like you to wear, he's already put the shoes out, and you know it's about to be on, this is what that smells like. You smell like a rich bitch. Like, I have no other way to describe it. It has been described to me as a very sweet smell. Someone has described it to me as almost like burnt sugar with a little bit of a spice at the end. I don't really get that from that. It changes with, as you very well know, with who's ever wearing it. So your body chemistry might be a little different, which is why I'm like, just order you a bundle of the samples, see which one you like, don't commit to anything until you've worn it for a couple of days and you really know, I love this, I need this, I can't live without it. So when that gets here, what I'm gonna do is I will just go ahead and do a whole dedicated video to all of the samples that I received, so I can let you know what I'll probably be ordering next. I will probably be ordering the Aqua Celestial next, which is what I'm wearing today. It's a sample that I received. I love the sample. And then, y'all, again, why you need to order from this website and not Neiman Marcus and SAKS is they were kind enough to let me pick out a free fragrance lotion sample. And I'm not talking about like something in a little packet. It's coming in 8 fluid ounces. So I'll unbox that and show you when it gets here. And I picked the Aqua Celestial to kind of complement this sample that I already like. So I'm getting a full-size bottle of the fragrance lotion for free. I had a $20 coupon for when I ordered my little samples, and I saved over $100 by just ordering direct from them. You gotta be patient. It takes about a week to get here. It comes via DHL. That's not bad. You will be okay. And then you don't need to be risking your life going out in the store anyway. So that is it on my spill on this fragrance house and this baccarat rouge, because when it gets here, I'll just do a whole dedicated video to them. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with us through my camera difficulty. My camera died. The memory card was full. I had to put all my clothes back on. But you know, I do it just for y'all. So go ahead and subscribe, please, and give this video a thumbs up. If you don't already follow us on social media, we are also on Facebook and on Instagram as LuxWise. Bye.